All hail Kesukara. It is a glorious day in...
I'm Callias.
I'm Krello.
I'm cool.
This is Hexen.
Yeah, we own the air now. Take that, Kesukara.
Yeah.
We publicized your whole little dwarf munchy
Look,
experiment, and now everyone
we
hates
broke
you.
In.
What
Look at
up?
that.
We've got your light tunnel.
People have seen their atrocities.
Yeah.
It's been broadcasted all over. And so they need to send the extra special team.
And just so much going through my heart right now.
Tell me about it.
Kesukara's a spellcaster?
Kesukara.
And he's teaming up with a tiger guy? Anyway, let's do clips or something.
No. Well, okay.
Oh,
so
yeah, okay.
Let's talk about the beginning of the quest.
Yeah. Well, we almost sent you in.
Yeah, when they almost sent me in, I was ready, and they did it.
We painted him up. We did it.
But let's take a look at that clip of calling in Haldora with all of our might. Of Krieg, come forth!
Oh, this was so awkward. I didn't know what was happening.
Summoners! Join your magic together! Call her forth!
Haldora of Krieg, come forth!
Citizens of Throssia! Join your might and your magic with us! Help us call forth Haldora from wherever she hides! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Haldora of Krieg! Come I call forth my champion!
You know, the fun thing about that is ritual casting now means when you take 10 minutes to cast a spell so it doesn't eat up a slot. But way back in 3rd edition supplement Relics and Rituals, you would get additional casters participate in the spell to increase its power. And that's what we did there. We pulled back a 3rd edition rule to increase the power of our summoning. Aw, yeah.
I totally zoned out what he just said.
How dare you? If you weren't immortal, I would kill you.
Long story short, Haldora came through.
Speaking of
She
people
did.
killing immortals, how about demons invading us, huh?
I mean, yeah. But let's look at the highlights of each member. Let's look at Krieg.
This is the way I do it. I'm gonna kneel down in front of Miss Delia here, and I'm going to kiss her forehead very gently, and give her Spare the Dying, which stabilizes her, and she gets 1 hit point. I will give one of mine to her as a one-time thing. That's better.
Hey, are any of you relatively intelligent?
Me!
Then you should
I have all the confidence of intelligence in the world.
do a check to see how intelligent you are about this contraption.
I will!
Take this.
Probably not fully. I will be making an intelligence check to see if I know how to make all this outbound. Yeah? Is that cool?
Make your check.
Okay, cool.
That's connected through there.
Natural 20.
A lot of stuff going on in that clip. Let's just go straight. Let's just go straight to the talon clip.
Moose is great.
For Unchained.
Athletics, please. Take your check.
That was my color commentary.
We're at the shop.
It was.
Natural 20.
You grab it by the chain and rip it from his neck.
And then I put it on.
Layla's AC is increased by 15.
Interesting bit on that. She rolled like 4 nat 1s in the room prior to that.
Yeah, but it turns out when it really, really comes down to it, you don't need to be good, just lucky.
Earlier on, we all wanted to see Tick. We saw that he was going through some therapy with Gornak, some couples therapy, and they started working some stuff out, and so we finally got to see Tick do his thing. Let's see that clip. Tick, do his thing.
Oh, you're making such progress! Yes, you're doing it! Yes! Oh, I would give you such a big hug if I could right now.
I will. I activate rage.
Okay, so that's going to be 17. 9 damage.
9 damage.
Give it to me.
Tick. Finish him.
I stand over Delia and say, it's not her time. And just smash it.
And it wasn't her time. She survived that entire session.
Let's look at Delia. Let's see her. Let's see her contribution.
See what we're gonna see
Let's
from
see her
here.
contribution to the group.
There'll be a thing, and
The
Delia will
opening
have
door
done
number
it.
7.
Should I do it right now? Yeah.
If you are choosing number 7, yes, please open door
All
number
right.
7.
3, 2, 1.
Please reach inside.
Oh no! This is probably not good.
So it's pretty great that we got to see all the champions doing something pretty heroic. Then we saw Delia pull a snake out of a box. The Hexmaster jump scared her, which I thought was deeply appropriate.
Yeah.
Just inspiring stuff from Delia.
But this leads us, okay? This team, they did this thing, and that led.
All hail Kesukara. It is a glorious day in Throssia.
Get it back!
We did it! We unbroke
Don't
the
worry
thing
about
we
it.
broke!
Don't worry about it.
This is what happens when I'm not at the
Sorry.
desk.
I'm sorry.
Anything else you want to tell us, Core?
The Guardians are going in.
The Guardians are going in
They're going in.
with more levels.
They're more levels.
More levelly.
Let's take a look at the Guardians.
They're leveling the playing field. Up top.
Hey! Let's look at Krieg. All right. Fabled Haldora. She is a barbarian. She is human, and she has a lot of armor class.
You may all be wondering why she's the exact same kind of barbarian as the other barbarian we've seen, and that's because there's this powerful guild of wizards that lives on the coast, and they've only allowed us access to certain types of each character class. And so that's why you see Haldora is also a berserker barbarian, as is every barbarian, because we want to be very clear, we do not want to upset these wizards who live on the coast.
Those wizards, they're on the coast.
So just
Crazy guys.
as we saw with Tick when he eventually frenzied, if Haldora goes into a frenzy during her rage, which is the condition in her rage that lets her make an additional attack each round, she will take a level of exhaustion, which initially doesn't hurt that much, but after that can really come back to haunt her.
That's right. Let's go to Mary
Caliodney. Caliodney.
Mary!
Our wonderful druid who
Collide.
had some touching moments this season.
This is Talon. She's Druid.
She's a druid!
Any Druid fans in the house? That's all right. Let's see. Her armor class, 12. Hit point, 73.
Favorite thing about druids, say it at the same time, they turn
Bears.
into bears.
Oh, hey. You guys actually said the same thing.
Yeah,
Just
she can
poorly.
turn into bears. She can turn into snakes. She can turn into birds.
eagles.
She can summon vines, but that's a Talon thing. That's not a,
She can.
or as Posse says, a
mold-
Talam.
She can mold the earth.
She can mold that earth, and because she's a high elf, she's got mage hand, which means you want 3 pounds of telekinesis? Marie Caliodney's your girl.
She can lift things.
And here's the fun thing about Circle of Moon Druids, which again is the only type of druid in Throssia, is they have the advantage they can morph into a higher variety of monsters, and at low levels that is a disgusting advantage. You ever met a level 2 Circle of the Moon Druid?
I don't want to now.
Yeah, you don't. Believe me, you don't. But she also gets a whole bunch of hit points, and because hit points are at a premium here in the Hex, she's probably going to be doing pretty well. She is effectively the party's tank.
If you can turn into a bear, you must be kind of bear-like already.
Yeah.
No, it's a little deceptive because she seems to be the most squishy of the group because she only has 73 hit points. But the bear gets an additional 34 hit points.
Right.
The snake gets an additional 13 hit points.
And when that bear drops 0 hit points, Marie's fine. She just comes back as Marie.
And then they just kill her.
Yeah, it's so she effectively has 100 hit points.
Yeah.
Goranak!
Goranak of the accent and the no fangs.
That's right. Our very own pirate Cognac.
Son of Kesukara.
Himself.
Is a warlock.
And a half orc. So can we please call him a half warlock? So
No
he's going to be
time.
sort of like a dime store wizard, but he is bringing along with him a most excellent pseudo dragon who can help him with the help action, who can help him with his telepathy,
He
which
gets
is
magic resistance.
I think
Oh yeah, and piercing resistance, if I'm not mistaken. He's got fiendish resilience to piercing weapons. That'll be a cool one, and it'll be interesting to see if he remembers that against the Hexmaster.
Yeah, and I think the most
we will
important-
not help him.
The most important thing that we want to know is what is the name of the pseudo dragon, and I believe it's Susie.
No, I think it's Sayla.
It's Susie.
No, it's right.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Susie.
It's probably Susie.
Well, the reason why we're sending the Guardians in as they are rather than champions is because the place we're sending to them is crazy dangerous.
It's true. That's why we need Sir Knock.
Let's show that clip of them explaining how dangerous it is.
We need to see Sir Knock.
We don't need
Champions
Sir
and
Knock.
Guardians, it is at this point that you all begin to feel the earth quake and tremble and shake, rocking the very foundations of the Hex. Summoners, I believe I'm receiving a message spell. The demon who was awarded the Heart of Malthior by Kesukara has taken it to the realms below. Its power is to drain magical energy. And by utilizing this stone, they have been able to remove the magical barrier between our world and theirs. Looking at this map of Throssia that we've received, you can see a tremendous chasm is ripping its way across the land. And I've been informed that the demons themselves from the beneath are starting to pour out. In light of these recent developments, we're going to need to reclaim the Earthseed, which Dermot left to protect. And knowing what I know of where it is and who's protecting it, champions, I'm afraid you would be unable to retrieve it. Guardians, when we reconvene, we will have to send you forth. Champions, you will return tomorrow evening, and you will function as the guardian to your guardians, counseling them as they journey
There's Sir
forward.
Knock also going in.
I am so ready to kill something.
We show you that because the Heart of Malthior was under Arya's control. Not sure exactly how they got it.
Speaking of Arya, they're sending their guardian in, Sir Knock.
They are. Do we want to see that? Okay, great.
So he's basically Delia when she reaches majority age. Like he's Delia as she could be. The thing about Sir Knock is he really knows how to play Dungeons and Dragons and stop you from killing his champion.
Look, he's pretty intense. You know, because this is a lie. I want you to know this is a bold-faced lie. His armor class is not 18.
It's 19.
It's 19.
Because we took away great weapon fighting because we don't roll damage dice in
That's
the hex.
right. We don't do that
Damage
here.
dice are dumb.
So he's at 84 hit points, but let's see
So
if they can even hit
think we
him,
gave him
right?
the defense fighting style, bumped him up to 19, or I don't know. It was some kind of backroom deal. It was crazy.
Yeah,
Point
it was
is,
pretty good.
he's going to be hard to hit. He, when you take everything into account, he does not have as many hit points as a druid. If she plays even close to optimally, but he does have a better armor class. So it's going to be
there's
pretty
that.
good. He's going to be hard to hit,
Yeah.
unless it's just magic missiles all day.
All
day, every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
And which could happen. Could happen because Kesukara did have magic missile.
He did.
And this, the stone that he gave to the bird thing, that evil bird thing.
It was a evil tiger thing
A
with
tiger
wings.
bird
A
thing.
tiger bird thing with wings
This weird tiger bird thing.
and a stone.
It had the heart of Malthior, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why
So-
he ended up.
Crazy.
The only thing that we can use to potentially help us is the artifact that Dermot hid,
That's right.
the Earthseed.
Yep. So we need to go get that dang Earthseed. We need to go, I don't know, break Malthior's heart. Little unclear. But here's the deal. If we'd all just been a little nicer to Malthior, maybe his heart wouldn't be so sick and full of evil energy. You ever think of that? Maybe the real villain was you.
Maybe.
I think, yeah, okay, I'm on screen.
Maybe, are you saying that maybe love was the answer the whole time?
Yeah, but it's too late now.
Oh.
The time for Kesukara offered us a peaceful parley, and we were like, nah, we're gonna kill you.
That wasn't a peaceful parlay. He was going to
Well, here's the
trap.
thing.
He did trap
We didn't
us.
kill him. We didn't kill him, did we? No, we didn't. We took him alive because D&D 5 has the dumbest non-lethal rules in the world. Do you know what they are? If you say you're doing non-lethal combat, you are. Those are the rules. So why should anyone have to die? Every death has been unnecessary here in the Hex.
Look, Kesukara was on the ropes. I'm pretty sure one more hit and he would have died.
Yeah, well, then the villagers came in and they talked them out of executing him. They're like, nah, habeas corpus is what we're all about here at the Hex, which is why we respond to petitions for parley with violence. Not going to get over that.
Yeah. But this is going to be exciting tonight. It's going to be an exciting night.
Could you tell me an anecdote about you and the Heart of Malthior? You were telling me about this when you were younger, when you were only 3 million years old. You
One
encountered
time.
the Heart of Malthior?
One time, there was the heart of Malthior. I swooned it.
He spooned it.
I spooned it.
I thought you took
I
it.
tried to take it on a date.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
And it was beautiful.
Core
but-
is doing his part for the Heart of Malthior, and you need to do your part for the Hex.
Oh,
Because as you
yeah.
might have noticed, Season 2 is about to end one way or the other. Either all of us in here are going to die, or we're going to be victorious over whatever is down there.
Yeah, whatever's
Wherever
down
they're
in
going
that.
and whatever they're doing. So if you want us to continue to be successful, do this stuff.
There's a glare.
You
There
have
you go.
you have your arcane tablets at home, the one you're watching this on. Just go ahead and put this number sign, Epsilon November, fantasy description of these things. Yeah, enter the Hex. Yeah, enter that Hex or at Hivetix. Hivetix, interesting, is actually a dark and forgotten demigod.
Yeah?
Yeah, so it's way back then where bees also had blood-sucking attributes. And so they drink your blood, they go back, they call them hive ticks. And they were deadly, they were dangerous. It's an icon of fear across the entire world. Yeah, I know Galvor's there. I see him. How do
Summoners,
Yeah.
Thank you.
to your positions.
Thank you.
Summoners, call forth the citizens.
Citizens, come forth!
Let the quest begin. Thank you, citizens, for being with us this evening. Appreciate you braving the dangerous roads to join us here in the Hex. Thank you, summoners, for calling forth the citizens.
Yes, Galivor!
You've done a good job, gents.
Aw, thanks.
Thanks.
We have a slightly different seating arrangement this evening as our guardians will be sending you forth. You know that we are sending you to retrieve the Earthseed, the magical artifact that Dermot left to protect, and he hid away in the Temple of Pleiana, the last place on the land that Pleiana stood after she formed the earth. He left it there under the protection of an ancient guardian. This temple is where the original guardians were summoned to by Pleiana herself, and where those that followed after them in ancient times went to prove themselves worthy of being guardians. This will be an excellent opportunity for you to prove yourselves as worthy guardians of the newly re-established clans. Guardians, do you have your dice?
Yes.
Are the keys ready?
The keys are fully charged and ready.
Guardians, may you fly safely on the wings of Sorios.
I am nervous about this. Thank you.
Guys, it's not that bad.
Sure.
What it's like from over here.
Oh, wait a second.
You liar! My pants. I thought you would be able to do that thing that Xena does with the meditating.
No, I can't do that like Xena can.
Well, after all of that, you find yourselves looking over a grouping of mountains, in front of which rests, on a small perch, an ancient stone temple. As you arrive in this place, you feel a pervasive feeling of loneliness and melancholy, almost abnormally so.
I'm not pumped anymore.
Okay,
You can rage later. It'll be fine. Should we go towards the temple?
yeah, we're
That
gonna
feels like
we're gonna
the
stick
correct-
together, right?
Obviously.
We're not splitting up or
That
anything.
sounded false.
No, I will stay with all of you unless it's very, very dangerous, and I might go invisible and leave you three at it.
We'd like to go to the temple, Galivor.
I am already walking. I don't know why you
All
would
right.
need it. Do you see me
The
walking?
four of you are having this conversation as you walk towards the temple, or one would like to think. And as you approach, and you get close to the stone steps that lead up to the front, a ghostly visage, clad in blue and white, of a woman appears. However, she has a jaw hanging very low, a skull-like appearance, and long, wispy white hair.
You might want to get that looked at.
Lift it up.
You were a little prettier the last time I saw you.
You recognize him?
Well, there has to be a representative of Aria. I must assume it's created in. Yeah, that's not Lady Aria. This was my assumption, but I'm having doubts. But still Aria. So yeah, let's talk Aria business.
I want to touch it.
Scary jaw face person.
You want
doesn't seem
to
like-
touch it.
Yes.
The wisest.
Is
everything she's
Is it solid? Or is it...
It is absolutely not solid, and a pervasive cold passes through your hand as you
So-
reach in.
Are you a ghost? Like, how did you die?
I am the next guardian of Aria.
Oh,
The next...
cool.
The next. What?
You're like a
You look
like a pre-spirit.
like an old guardian.
What's
of
the opposite of a
Aria.
ghost?
I failed once, but I will not fail again.
So not get behind me.
Okay, so somebody who failed. Okay, yeah. Well, so this is a warning. This is like, okay, this is what happens if we fail.
As you speak, the ghostly visage of a man wielding a battle axe
Oh
with a
no.
long red beard appears.
What is the opposite of a ghost? Because I think that's what these things are.
I think we are opposite of
No.
ghosts.
This is these are people
Right,
who
right.
were going to be the next guardian. They came
But
to this
died.
temple, but then they died.
Okay.
Lost the chance.
Well,
So they still identify as the next guardian, but they're dead.
should we tell them?
No.
Finally, a figure in a robe and a yellow tattered hat appears.
Vessels.
Oh no, no!
Yeah.
I don't trust yellow.
Bad news.
Might again.
We will be entering initiative order.
Yeah, of course we are.
Champions!
Of course we will.
You will have 15 seconds with which to counsel your guardians, beginning with Clan Krieg.
Okay.
Hey! Hey! This
Look
is,
at him sitting in a chair!
this is so weird!
Yeah, it's super weird.
I don't want to be possessed!
Yeah, I can't believe you touched it. How'd that feel?
Cold.
Try to seduce it. I can't turn into a bear. They're intangible. This ruins all my plans.
Yeah, I would
fine.
try and do something that is not physical damage.
I have magic.
Yeah, use magic.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
I have the talking tablet.
Yes.
You already talked about running away. Don't. You have to protect everybody.
Yeah.
Get in front of them.
Okay, all right. I can do that.
Whoa, this is so different from the other side.
Is it though?
Yeah, I'm like taller now.
Yeah, you're right.
It's
Like you
kinda
look
cool.
way bigger.
Yeah, it feels really cool. Do good things.
Okay, yeah.
That was so good.
Haldora.
I will try to seduce it. Because Haldora is sexy. So, hey. That is a crit fail. Auspicious, not unexpected.
I still think you got
I
it.
was sexy.
I still got it.
Nailed it, Haldora.
Thank you.
Yeah.
First roll of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Anything else on your turn?
I will pull out my battle axe in preparation for what may come.
Very well.
I meant to seduce it with the battle axe, so I'm glad she got that.
It's okay.
The Krieg ghost will then take his opportunity to act. And he reaches forth a hand and calls out into the mountain air. Yeah.
Hey.
At which point, 2 large mountain spiders come crawling over the sides of the temple and join the battle.
Awesome.
The more the merrier.
Oh, I hate spiders.
Oh, they're big.
That was his action. He's going to use his movement to approach Talum. It is
Hi.
now the spider's opportunity to act. This spider is going to move closer and fire a web at Haldora. That is a 21 to hit.
Yes. Yes.
Definitely
Ouch.
hits.
Haldora, you are restrained. You may attempt a strength check to break free of the webbing.
Right now or on my turn?
On your turn.
Okay. Cool.
The other spider is going to move down and fire a web at Marie.
Great.
Rolling a natural 20.
Oh dear.
Oh, I
You
don't have
are
to do this.
restrained.
8 hits.
Yeah.
That was good.
You are
Didn't even have to
restrained.
look.
Dope. Awesome.
All right, Marie, it's your opportunity to act.
Can I try and break the restraint?
You may. It is a strength check.
All right. Well, I can't really do anything until I've done that, so I guess I'm going to struggle against the bonds of this webbing. That's a 10.
+1.
It is just shy of you breaking the webbing as you strain, but they don't burst.
Can I cast a spell?
You
Is
used
that
your
my action? Yeah. Rubbish. All right.
Goranak.
All right, what I'm gonna do is this. First, I'm gonna say, Suella, I choose you! And I pull from my pocket this little orb that's made of wood, and I throw it on the ground, and it pops open, and out of a dimension comes a pseudo-dragon named Suella. She is my familiar. Yes.
She's adorable.
And then I say, Suella, go and do your nasty little things. And she does this. And then I'm gonna say, Suella, help me. In which she will use the help action to be like peck, bite, flappy, so now I have advantage on that particular target, in which now I will chill touch.
All right, is it a ranged spell attack?
Yes, it is. It is a 120 feet.
All right, make your ranged spell attack roll, please.
That's a 3, but I got advantage. 7.
Plus 8. It will connect. Damage.
8 damage.
8 damage from this chill touch.
Would you call this ghost undead?
I would.
Well, then it has disadvantage on her attack rolls. Boom.
Thank you.
All right.
I want warlock lessons from him.
You can go to counseling with him.
All right, it is now the Arya Ghost's turn to act, who is the one who you just chill touched. She's going to float on down and perform her multi-attack against Clan Talon.
Awesome.
With disadvantage.
Thank you.
Its first attack, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Well, that's not helpful at all, is it? 15.
Yeah, I think it's 0.
15 flat.
Actually, my aura of protection grants a friendly creature within 10 feet of me 4 to any saving throw.
I didn't know he could do
I have
that.
your back.
So 19.
The power of
19!
Oh.
As this ghost attempts to reach inside of you and gain entry into your person, you feel yourself will it back out of your being.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well done.
Thank you, Sanok.
You're welcome.
It will attack you with its withering touch, with disadvantage.
Yeah.
That is a 6. That is a 16. It takes the 6 plus 7 for a total of 13 to hit.
That's not going to hit.
It does not connect.
That's right. Right here.
Don't leave him hanging.
Hanging on. Thank you.
It is then the Clan Malthior failed guardian ghost
Oh, yeah, the yellow.
who moves down, attempts to attack Clan Veneta. I need you to make a charisma saving throw, please.
Oh, charisma? That's my thing. 17.
Plus 8.
Plus 8 plus 4.
I take back my skepticism, all right.
As the ghost attempts to reach a hand towards you, you simply lean in.
Don't even think about it.
It will attempt its withering touch attack. That is a 12 to hit.
Nope.
All right, does not connect. Sir Nock.
These guys are acting pretty bold for ghosts within smiting distance.
Bring it.
I draw my great sword, and I swing at the Clan Malthior ghost.
Roll an attack, please.
My sword gleams in the sun as I bring it down on this ethereal form. 17 to hit.
Modifier.
8.
Plus 8. Well, that will connect.
And this is going to be a divine smite.
Total damage?
13.
13 damage.
Plus the original 11 slash.
13 plus 11?
That's correct.
Sorry?
Oh, well. 24 damage!
I am opening a channel.
Arya, you did good. You did real good. But just as a reminder to our Hexmaster, the slashing damage will be halved due to the ghost's resistances. The radiant damage is good to go.
Thank you, summoners.
So 5 or 6, I can't remember.
6.
Do you guys enjoy that everyone groans whenever you say anything?
I wish you could hear us, but the channel's not open.
Such a shame.
Sir Nock, anything else on your turn?
Well, I'm gonna do it again.
Make an attack roll.
Do it again.
10.
Modifier?
8.
It will connect. Is that the same damage as before?
No, just the regular old slashing damage.
So 11.
Reduced by half.
Oh.
This ghost is barely holding itself together.
Woo!
Nice.
Top of initiative order, beginning with Clan Krieg.
I'm stuck. I think you should hit it. But I'm literally stuck.
You're stuck in what?
Yeah, in the webbing. Oh yeah, just cut yourself free.
That radiant damage seems to be doing some significant damage.
I don't have radiant damage, so
Yeah,
I don't
you
know
do.
what
Moonbeam is radiant damage, so I'd recommend doing
I
it,
can't
but
cast
stay
spells
away.
while I'm restrained.
Oh, is that? That's why she's a guardian.
I don't know what you just did, but you gotta stop punch them. Left and right.
Punch them?
Yes.
I don't punch.
You gotta start.
You did so good. You hit it so hard.
I'm feeling pretty cool right now.
You should. You also were like there for your friends. You're just such a good Aria Guardian.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah.
Haldora.
I'm going to attempt to break the bonds. Yeah.
All right, strength check,
With
please.
My strength! 19!
I mean, +8.
Oh. You burst free of the webbing.
Yes, I do. Can I also attack, or was that my action?
That was your action.
Okay, but I can move?
Yes.
Okay! No! I must stay here. I see you, Ghost. I see you.
Lessons learned.
Yes.
It is the Krieg Ghost's opportunity to attack. He is not able to attempt to possess again on this turn, so he will do his chill touch against Talon once again. Or attempt to. That is an 18 to hit.
Yeah.
That is 17 necrotic damage to Marie.
Oh, no.
That's a lot.
No.
Not smart. Okay.
Ow!
It is now the spider's turn to act. This one will sidle up to Haldora. That is a 17 to hit.
Yep. Yep.
All right, that's 8 piercing damage to Haldora, and I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw it is, and I think I'm good at that. I am good at that. I am. That's a 4. +7.
+4.
Oh. She takes half damage, so 4 points of poison damage to Haldora.
Okay.
All right, the other spider came up beside him. I can't say her, it doesn't run. And will attempt to bite Goranek. That is a 3. Yeah, total of 9. I don't think it's gonna hit. All right, Marie.
Well, can I wild shape while I'm restrained?
I believe so.
Because I know of an animal that has a lot better strength than I do. So I would like to wild shape into a bear, Gallimore.
Bear!
You guys, watch this!
Bear!
And then I'm going to attempt to break my restraints.
All right, make a
the
strength
webbing.
check.
Goodbye. That is an 18.
Nice.
And
I am opening a channel.
Here we go. I mean, you can't change to a bear and do his like an action. You gotta pick one.
Didn't you specify that I was Circle of the Moon earlier?
Is it an action to do her wild
Wait,
shape?
you are Circle of the Moon? I thought you said you weren't.
But
Is she Circle of the Moon or land?
She's
it an
Circle of
action?
the Moon.
That's a good question, Summoner.
So her wild shape is a bonus action.
Well, never mind. If you're Circle of the Moon, you're good. We thought you were Circle of the Land and Sea and Sky.
And this elf.
You can double check that for us while we continue with her as a bear.
18 plus 4.
You absolutely burst this webbing.
And now I am a bear.
And you're a bear.
Yes!
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Goranek.
Yes, I go like this. Which translates roughly to my Suella, the pseudo-dragon. At this current time, I need you to come and assist me. And so she comes right over here
He speaks good
to this little ghost in front of me and does a flappy help action, giving me advantage, I do believe. And then I will go with my 2 hands as purple mist begins to circle around my fingers. Double Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Make your ranged spell attack, please.
17.
+8.
This is with advantage?
That was just my first roll. It should have advantage, but I will admit, I'll be honest, I'm at melee distance.
And it's a
so
ranged
it will
attack,
just
so
be-
it levels out.
It levels.
Well, 17 plus 8 absolutely
Yes.
connects damage. Damage.
And he is shot back 10 feet.
9 damage.
I'll do you one better. He bursts into ethereal mist.
right. So I do a little bit of that, and then with my second attack, then I'll go right over here, spider, and I'll do it to the spider as well.
Make your spell attack.
Now, technically, this would be at
disadvantage.
So that was an 8, the first one, and a 17 the next.
An 8 modifier.
8.
It's a total of 16. It will connect.
Boom! And push back
9 damage.
10 feet.
Thank you.
And pushed 10 feet.
And pushed 10 feet. The Aria Ghost turns to Sir Nock, seeing all of this divine and radiant damage as you wield your greatsword. And with eyes burning with undead envy, she attacks. That is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
17 necrotic damage to Sir Nock. The Malthior Ghost has expired. Sir Nock, it is your opportunity to act.
I swing my great sword in their direction. That's a natural 1. So that doesn't go too well.
You are in very, very close quarters with your friends, Sir Nock.
Sorry.
Please roll me one more d20.
That's a 15.
Modifier?
To attack is 8. I wish it was
Damage?
Night.
11.
Haldora
Yep.
takes 11 points of damage.
Sorry, I got in your way. That was my fault. Sorry.
It is your rule, but like, I'm sorry. Yeah.
It's my fault.
My bad, your bad. Let's just.
I love you, man.
Yeah, yeah.
It's okay.
Second attack.
Second attack.
This one. Duck this time. It's gonna get better. Thank you. 4.
Plus 8.
4 plus 8 is a total of 12. It will connect. Damage.
11.
One more divine strike.
Ooh, that's a 13 then.
Divine smite, I should say.
I knew what you meant.
So that's an additional 13 damage?
An additional 13.
An additional 13 damage. The ghost
armor class is
burst.
almost as low as mud armor class.
That mud
You
was annoying.
destroy this Aria Ghost.
As is my duty.
Champions, that brings us back to the top. You have 15 seconds to counsel your guardians, beginning with Clan Krieg.
You're doing awesome.
Oh,
I believe in you.
I haven't done much.
Hey, can I get a pseudo dragon like he has?
Yeah. Why not?
Cool.
I'll find one for you.
Hey, you could. Oh, the advice comes early.
So I wouldn't try attacking the ghost because that's physical damage, so I'd maybe go for a spider. She's a bad.
What's happening?
I'm sorry, I didn't punch them.
You didn't.
I really felt like I had something else going
You
on.
can hold them.
Hold
You
them.
have a hold monster, so just hold them.
Hey, you're doing good. Maybe don't hit your friend.
I feel really bad about that.
It's okay. Next time you can call in Playana if you want to re-roll a natural
That's
1.
true.
Don't forget.
Thank you for reminding me of that.
I guided you. I did it.
Way to go,
Guardian
Delia.
skills. Haldora.
So, I haven't hit anything yet, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to bring my great sword up. No, great axe. Sorry, I don't have
Great sword's
sword.
my thing.
You're right.
You just got cut. It's
You
all right.
hit me, okay? Going to swing at this stupid spider with my great axe.
Make an attack roll.
I will. Thank you. That is a 16.
Modifier.
8.
It will connect. Damage.
Yeah! That would be 10 damage.
10 damage. And then?
And I come around again. Yeah!
Roll to attack.
With a 6. Plus 8.
6 plus 8 is 14, which connects. Another 10.
Damage!
Anything else on your turn?
I ducked just in case. Yeah! Thank you.
All right. The Krieg Ghost, who's the only remaining ghost, is going to attempt to do its possession attack once more. On the bear?
Oh, okay.
Oh, shoot.
I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
if this doesn't work.
I don't know how charismatic this bear is.
I think he's cute.
Well, it's a 16.
+4 for Sir Knock.
Charismatic enough.
Good, because bears are a -2 charisma.
That is a really cute bear.
Well,
It's a good thing Sir Knock is around.
That's beneficial.
It's always a good thing Sir Knock's around.
This Krieg ghost attempts to possess a bear, and it's just too unsure about how that's going to work out, so it doesn't succeed. It will attempt its withering touch with a 16 to hit.
As a bear, that'll hit, yeah.
Yeah, it's 11.
So 17 necrotic damage to the bear.
Ooh.
All right. It is the spider's turn to act. One is going to attempt to bite Haldora.
Yep. Bring it. Maybe don't. I was kidding.
Ask and you shall receive.
Oh no.
That's a 25 to hit.
Whoa, that hit.
8 piercing damage to Haldora, and I need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
I am very constitutious. I just made that up. You're welcome.
Constitutional?
6.
+7.
+4.
Yes. +4.
17.
You succeed!
I'm never leaving your side.
So nice!
4 poison damage to Haldora.
Knock, I love you.
Oh, I love you guys.
Oh.
That's why I'm here protecting you.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Except when you hit her with the sword. But
Can we stop bringing that up? I'm really ready for us to move on from that.
The other spider approaches Goronak and attempts to bite him,
Okay.
which is a 23 to hit.
Ooh, that's a hit.
8 piercing damage to Goronak, and I need a Constitution
Wait,
saving throw.
piercing, did you say?
I did indeed.
I'm resistant to piercing damage.
4 points of piercing damage to Goronak because he's fancy.
It's the cake. Oh, could you help me?
Constitution saving throw, please.
Constitution saving throw, yes. Is this against a magic at all?
No.
Okay. 7?
Plus?
3.
+4.
It's enough. The damage is halved, so 4 poison damage to Goronak.
Galivor, a moment, my friend.
Please.
Point of clarification for Goronak. You are resistant to piercing because of fiendish resilience?
Yeah, I'm really good friends with a demon.
Ah, indeed. So, our friend Goronak is good friends with the demon who gives him special boons and abilities called fiendish resistance. Goronak gets to choose one type of damage, and he is resistant, meaning he only takes half of the damage the rest of us might take. So, tread carefully with Goronak. Now back to Hex.
Thank you, Pashi.
It's cool, yeah, it's cool. Thank you.
All right, the spiders are done. That takes us to the bear.
Will I take an attack of opportunity from the ghost?
You will.
It's fine, I've got extra hit points, and I don't think non-magical attacks are going to touch him, so I'm just going to slide over to that
You're still in range, it won't provoke.
Oh, so I won't.
Nope.
Awesome. Well, as a bear, I get 2 attacks, so I'm going to go ahead and claw at this giant spider with the first one. And that's an 18.
Modifier.
5.
It will connect. Damage.
10.
10 damage as the bear claws.
Yes. Where are you looking there?
Second attack.
The claws is 11 damage, but then I'm going to bite him,
11 damage.
and that's a 16.
Modifier.
5.
It will connect. Damage for the bite.
So clarification, it says hit 11, but it says it's 2d6 plus 4, which would be 10.
7 plus 4 is 11.
2d6, wouldn't that be 6?
It would be 7.
I'm bad at math. I'm very bad at intelligence.
Dice
It's
math
11.
is a little weird, but
Yes.
we're all right. All right, so the bite does
Oh, yeah, bite does 8.
8
Nice math.
damage,
It's not nice math.
which is precisely enough to finish this spider.
Claw this bear or this spider out of the air, and just crush it.
It's
with my
thrown
big
back
hands.
really far.
Yeah.
All right, anything else on your bear turn?
No.
I'm going to keep saying bear a lot
Yes.
because it's fun. All right, Goronak.
Okay. There's just one ghost here, and I am magical, so I'm going to be focusing on that ghost. So, Suella, do what you do, and she's gonna do her little scratchy thing, and then I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to use Chill Touch again because that will give her disadvantage on her attacks.
All right, make your attack roll.
Chilly hands. Ooh, 5. Good thing it's advantage.
Indeed.
And again, 6.
6 is better. Modifier. Plus 8 for a total of 14 on the ghost. It does connect.
Yeah.
Damage. 8 damage from Chill Touch. And it has disadvantage?
Disadvantage on attacks.
Hereafter?
Just for the next round.
Next attack. All right, thank you.
Forever.
Sir Knock, it's your opportunity to act.
All right. I'm going to step forward as soon as my arcane tablet catches up.
They're beastly things.
There we go. And I'm going to attempt to hit the last remaining ghost with my great sword.
Roll to attack.
That's a 13.
Modifier.
Plus 8.
It will connect. Damage.
Yeah. 11.
11 damage.
And I'm gonna do it again.
All right, roll to attack.
18.
Woo! Plus 8.
11 damage.
11 damage.
This ghost is hanging on by a thread. Takes us to the top of initiative order. Champions, you have 15 seconds to counsel your guardians.
Sorry, you go first.
No, you go. You're in the chair.
Ah! As the self-appointed leader, I need you to finish that that ghost, if you would.
The ghost?
I can try and talk to you. You have 40 feet of movement, so you can probably get to the other spider. You'll incur opportunity, but she's a bear!
I don't really know what to tell you to do. I don't understand what you're doing. You should probably still just punch.
Yeah, we're gonna talk a little bit about that when I get back.
You have, Sir Knock there.
Hey, Sir Knock.
That's me.
Yeah, hi. I was thinking maybe you could intimidate this ghost and you could talk to it and it could guide you through that castle.
It's the Krieg ghost, though.
I can hear you.
Yeah, so can
Yeah,
I.
if you were a ghost, would you want to guide me through the castle?
Probably not.
That's what I'm saying.
Fair point.
Sir Knock's pretty wise.
Haldora.
I am. Yeah, that was my bad. I am.
It's okay.
There is a spider
Spider.
that keeps biting me. So I'm just going to keep hitting it.
Yeah, that's
Roll to
because
attack.
I need it to die.
So I'm going to swing my great axe down. That's fair.
And try and chop off the things that are pinching me.
What was that called?
Calicera.
Calicera.
That is an 18.
Gone.
No more Calicera.
It does
Really fun
connect.
one.
Damage.
Woo! 10.
10 damage. Haldora, you slice off the Calicera and slay this spider.
And I didn't even have to rage. just saying.
Still your turn.
I will try to take a 5. I'm going to step 5 feet and swing my last attack at this ghost and see if I can hit it.
Make your attack roll.
Because my arm went through it. That is a 17.
Plus 8.
It will connect. Damage.
Nice.
Damage?
10 damage.
10 damage. Haldora, finish it.
Yes.
As I swing through it, it dissolves into red mist and disappears. Goodbye, Krieg Guardian. I hope I'm never you.
Indeed.
Only time will tell.
Oh, that was ominous.
You make your way up the stairs and inside of this temple. An immense stone room is before you, and a series of colorful doors corresponding to the colors of the clans
Oh, okay.
appear before you.
I don't remember how many dance rounds there were.
I do. 3.
As you stand in this space, one by one, appearing in front of the doors, are Arya, Krieg, Veneda, and Talum, the original Guardians, who your champions went and sought out in their various planes.
Now your jaw is intact. This is much comfort to me.
Do I bow? I don't. Hey.
I kneel.
I'm gonna go ahead and not be a bear
I do
anymore.
nothing.
All right.
And then I bow. Take this off. And then I
Arya
bow.
politely nods in return. Krieg tells you, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, thank you. That was just awkward.
Lady Veneda says, hello, love. So glad you could make it.
Oh.
And Lady Talum, I'm so glad you're here. These Guardians begin to explain to you that though their blessing has been restored to these newly reestablished clans, they have not granted their blessing to you as Guardians. Or when you assumed these positions, the clans themselves did not have their blessing, and as such were not divinely recognized. You each will have the opportunity to prove yourselves in a trial specific to you and your clan.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Guardians.
How is that specific?
I'm totally kidding.
Oh, okay.
Thank Playona.
I was excited. It is a good Krieg game. I want to bring that to Krieg. It would be so much fun.
Yeah.
You just like getting hurt?
Yes, that is why we fight so much.
I just want to like find a way to like put it in my glove and like shake people's hands, you know? And
I want to crush it under an anvil.
Oh.
As you have this conversation, these original clan guardians are still watching you.
So what's my tag? Yeah, let's do this.
One by one, you will have the opportunity to prove yourselves through a unique trial. We will begin with Clan Krieg. As you walk through your
Got this,
doors
sister.
in unison, but for our purposes, we will proceed one at a time. Please, summoners.
The door. Oh. Should I move this?
All right.
I should.
We get to guardian through
okay.
a challenge.
Okay.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah. I will get out of the way.
Haldora!
Yes.
Well,
This. Okay, there's a dragon. Look at how cute it is. Oh,
She
really likes dragons. This is good.
I didn't know she likes dragons.
As you enter your door, you find yourself standing in a familiar scene. You saw your champions enter a locale very similar in the Plain of Krieg.
Oh, I like this place. Yeah.
You will be engaging in Krieg jousting.
Okay.
The objective? To control your war machine into your opponent's scoring zone.
Oh.
If you are able to enter your opponent's zone before they can enter yours, you will receive 1 point. If your opponent is knocked over the edge, you will receive 2 points.
Okay. Okay.
First to 5 points is victorious.
Okay. Can a summoner tell me what these buttons do?
I believe that's a good idea.
Forward, backward, left, right, and there's your little special.
The special. Oh, it's a hammer! Okay!
Try it.
Let's go.
There it is! All right, beginning in... Oh, back
sorry,
behind
sorry,
the line.
I went back!
Beginning in 3, 2, 1, joust! Oh, this
It is.
2 points to Haldora. Please come around.
Okay.
A successful intimidation check, I
Do
guess?
I have to be close to the thing
Oh,
for it
excuse
to
me.
do the thing? Oh.
Check it.
We now switch.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, we switch. Oh, hey, little dragon. I will take you home to booze.
Yeah, take a piece.
What does? Oh.
That's fine.
Okay.
It's
Cool.
all right. Round 2, beginning in 3, 2, 1, joust!
Oh no!
Oh, I'm not as good.
No. Oh, give it. Yeah. Oh, gizmo. Here, thank you.
But then we trade.
You
know what? Just stay on that side.
I
We'll trade
broke
machines.
it. I should not touch things. No, I should turn it this way though.
Yes.
Okay, I am so ready.
2 to 1. Round 3. 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Joust.
sorry, I started going.
Just
back.
go.
No!
3 points.
Okay. Here is your thing.
There's
there
yours.
We go.
A reminder to
Speechy,
combatants,
speechy,
there's one
speechy.
other hex spot available.
Oh, okay. What does it do? I mean, I will take it. Yes, why not? Try something new. Why don't you, Geldora, my mother always said.
All right.
Taking a page out of Layla's book.
Beginning in 3, 2, 1. Joust.
I'm kidding. Oh, it is already in wait.
All right. 3 to 2. 3, 2, 1. Joust.
Oh no!
Oh! Push it! Dick can do it!
I didn't go off, so that
You
is
didn't go off.
Thank you. Roller coaster. Oh, the dragon.
There we are.
I am not good at this.
Threes.
Game. Nog Helmerfeld.
What do they have to get to?
5.
Okay, I got this.
So just
3,
knock 'em off this
2,
time.
1.
Okay.
Joust.
Oh, get him, Eldora.
No, don't knock yourself off. Knock him off.
Thank you, Gallagher. Here is it.
Clan Talum.
Oh, I'm next.
Indeed.
Cool. What am I doing?
I love how it's still whirring away back there.
Stay right here.
It's a good call.
I'll come to the
As
front.
you enter your door,
Oh.
you are surprised to see that you find yourself outdoors.
What? Oh, in Clan Talum. Shocker.
You are inside. It's a little strange.
Well, it's
There
magic.
are trees and a river.
Okay.
We will need your champion's assistance.
Yeah, Layla.
Is it? Oh no.
It is. Nah, glad
You
I
got
don't
this,
have to
Layla.
do this.
Do I get to do the same job?
You absolutely do.
I get to put these on, do I?
You get to wear these
I
goggles.
have these things. They might get a little bit in the way.
You'll have to be a little creative. I think that's upside down.
Whatever.
It works for you. All right. Please stand just so.
Just so?
You will be holding this pole out at arm's length.
Okay. Is it over the bucket? Or is
I
this a
recommend
trick?
raising the goggles for a moment. Again, for the audience benefit, anyone
I
who
can
does
see
not
just
know,
fine with them.
these goggles turn both eyes into kaleidoscopes, making
Not
it very
even an
difficult to
issue.
see. You will then be lowering the fishing line. Guided by your champion, you are attempting to collect one fish representing the color of each clan. Blue, purple, green,
let's see.
and pink is red in this scenario.
And the orange ones are nothing?
The orange
those are
ones,
Malfior. Do not.
No,
they
the
are
yellow one is
nothing.
Malfior.
Oh.
In this scenario, they are nothing. They only will waste time. You are required to bring them up and place them on the table.
Okay.
Okay.
You
How much
must
time do I have?
keep your arms extended. You will have 3.5 minutes to accomplish
Do I
this
take
task.
them off?
Can I maneuver it around?
Well, yes, you have
Okay,
to aim,
just
but you can't
extend
lower your arms or bend your elbows.
Awesome.
Do I take the fishies off the pole?
Once this is as high as this, you are allowed to remove the fish and place it on the table.
Okay.
You have 3 minutes and 30 seconds. You will be guiding her. I recommend no hand gestures as it is not very helpful.
I learned that last time.
Begin!
Okay, roll, unravel it. Get it down so we can see a little closer. Oh, yep.
Oh, right.
Okay. Oh, keep going.
Oh, I have to keep him at shoulder height.
Get a little
this is
closer.
a strength challenge. Okay. Now,
You're going to want to move a little to your left.
Like there.
Oh, no.
You said left.
Yeah, your left.
That's
there you
this
go.
way.
Now come closer to you.
Okay.
A little closer to me. Right there, and go down. And roll up. Get it up. You got this. Little bit more. There you go. Start unraveling.
All right, there we go.
We're gonna go to
This is a really good arm workout.
We're gonna go
I would
to
recommend this for your regime.
almost the same spot, but further left this time.
Gotcha. So how
But
close
come a
am
little
I?
closer to me.
To you?
Yes.
All right. And I see it. It is there.
No, much closer to me. You're not even in the bucket.
Okay.
All right, now down.
Do not lower your arms.
Oh, sorry.
String down, not your arms.
Someone holding a sword.
So further left.
Okay.
A little further left, and down with the string.
I'm doing it.
Oh, a little further to the left. A little bit more, tiny bit more.
And caught on a bucket.
Why is it not sticking?
It's
There you go.
Look, I can see it touching the fish.
It was you were getting the bucket and not the fish.
Rubbish.
Okay, here we go. Now roll back down. These ones are going to be closer to me.
I'm impressed.
You've got about 2 minutes.
Look great.
Yeah,
My
keep on
arms
rolling.
are so sore.
It's okay. It'll be beneficial in the end. I want you to keep being
It's
my
okay,
guardian.
we will lift
Come
things
closer
for
to me
you.
and
You
a
just
little
gotta get
further
these
left.
fish.
Yes. Really? For dinner?
A minute and
And then
30
down.
seconds.
I hope so.
A little further
that blue
right
one's
now.
looking tasty.
So does the
There you go. Up. One more. You got this.
Most excellent.
What's the time limit?
Unravel. We got a minute. Here we go.
1:15.
Oh, we're doing
All I
great.
gotta do is get my fish.
And this one's almost right in front of me. So you're going to go down and come closer to me.
Okay, let me know when I'm in the bucket. How
You're
about
getting
that?
really close to the bucket, but you're close to an orange fish and don't catch it. Come closer to me.
Okay.
Closer to me. You're so close. Yep, you got it. Roll. We're having fish
Time
tonight.
to spare.
Where to go? You can't.
How's my
Clam Talon, ladies and gentlemen!
How's my war paint? Is it smudged?
You look great.
Goranak.
You look
I'm
like you
nearsighted.
turned into a bear and back to a human again, so it's looking real good.
Awesome.
Hello, little blue thing.
Goranak.
Yes.
You will also require the assistance of your champion.
Yes.
Come on behind you.
Oh,
We have made
that's
such
huge. Yeah.
progress in our therapy sessions. We are like one. Oh, hello.
Your newly developed communication skills and therapy will be put to the test here.
oh, okay.
Both hands.
Both hands.
Tick, you got this. We did this before.
All right.
Oh,
We've already got a few in the hole. That's wonderful.
Your
it needs to be.
objective will be balancing this field together. This gate will open, and it will allow you to release all the marbles across. You will notice amongst the many, many marbles, there are 2 that are larger. Here and here. Whoa. Your objective is to get all of these small marbles.
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 If you
Marbles. Yes.
Into the holes to fall through while maintaining at least 1 large marble on the surface. If you fail, all marbles will be brought to the top and you will begin again.
Okay. All right.
Okay, remember Mr.
Hi.
Nelson, remain eye contact.
Yes. Just look at each other the whole time.
2 minutes on the clock,
I never told them anything like that.
beginning now.
And go. I believe in you. I trust you so much. You are wonderful. You are
Okay, okay.
Okay, all right. That didn't work. So, you can get real close. Okay.
real.
Good team they are.
That's good enough.
They're just everywhere, huh?
All right, beginning now.
Okay. Slow. Are there little marbles, smarbles?
Okay, stop.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
go back towards you.
Hey, I got an idea. Let's just put the two big ones.
No, you're not listening.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is what we talked about.
That's right. You're right. Hey,
Now this
that,
way.
I think that you are wonderful. I apologize.
You're wasting time.
Communication. Your feelings are Sorry.
Stop.
And again.
Okay.
And
Now we can get it.
we could get that little one?
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Oh, shoot. Whoa! And go! Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Okay. Aha! One at a time.
One at a time. Oh, yeah! A whole bunch of them.
You only need maintain one of the larger marbles.
Oh!
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Okay. Well, let's get this one.
Go in your hole. What?
Okay. We get.
Boom!
Clan Finida!
That better be really
Good job, Tick.
communication.
Communication is key.
It is.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Are the
Great. Finally, we have Sir Knock.
Oh man.
I believe in you.
Pardon me.
Kind of makes me wish I had that communication between me and Haldor.
You could go to Sir Knock for therapy.
All right.
He's open to everybody.
Apparently, I'm going to need a lot of
He helped me
space.
get through the death of my dad.
To do a card.
Sir Knock!
Oh.
You will be standing right
I
where
don't know.
this lovely summoner is standing.
Oh no.
You must stay between these corners of the table. Posture, please.
Ha.
I'll get out of your way.
What is happening? That's what this is for.
Cirque du Soleil.
It's not
I am
trapeze.
so
I
glad
was
you did
wrong.
not just hand me a microphone.
It was this
Very
close.
fair.
This
Sir
is a
Knock's
piece.
still working on his freestyle.
I suffered.
He's not as hip as Zena yet.
All right.
All right, now I
please.
punch it, right?
No, I'm afraid
Oh.
not.
Now I punch it.
That's all right.
You will see that this tower is currently 8 levels tall.
I love you.
You need to get it, I believe, to level 20.
What?
However, you only need place 1 block per level.
Okay. Okay.
There is a mixture of Aria blocks and Malthior blocks. You may choose to take Malthior blocks, however, you will take points of damage. 2 points of damage per block. Also, you must finish with an Aria block. While you will be doing this, this tiny innocent frog will be underneath the weight, which you will be holding. His tiny life is in your hands.
Let's do this, Frodo!
Are we sure
3 minutes on the clock!
and not Malthior, because it feels like Malthior.
Begin.
Sir Knock's got this. He's so strong.
You may trade hands for the weight.
Okay. Sir Knock's like the strongest that my dad ever trained, guys. He's gonna be fine.
That's 9 levels.
Oh.
Got this, Knock.
Got this, Sir Knock.
Sir Knock.
That's
Sir
10.
Knock. Sir Knock. Sir Knock. Sir Knock. Sir Knock. Sir Knock.
Oh.
He needs to concentrate.
Oh. How heavy is that weight, out of curiosity?
40 pounds.
40?
Oh. It feels like 10 to Sir Knock.
I don't know why Aria challenges are always the most sadistic.
They're so cruel.
It's just...
Well, it's 'cause
So cruel.
we got
Did they forget about the shocking thing?
Very fair.
What?
12!
Nice.
2 minutes.
Oh, thinking.
Time. He's got it.
Wowie.
Yeah!
13!
I like the Vigil technique.
Yes or not? The little frog is so safe.
Minute
So
30.
methodical.
I know. It's
He has
fascinating.
to
Finish with an aria block. Oh,
He has to finish with an aria block. That's correct.
cool.
He takes damage if he uses
14!
Malfiora?
If he takes the Malfior.
Any Malfiora blocks?
All right, let's do this, Malfior.
Not yet.
Not yet. Wow.
Now, 2 points.
2 points. 15!
You will know if it drops. You will hear its tiny cry.
16!
And I will never stop hearing it.
That's awful.
2 more points.
He's got it.
17!
Oh, it's starting to lean a little.
that is Malfiora.
40 seconds.
18!
You must finish
got
with
it,
an
you
aria
got it.
block.
19!
Come on, Zernok, you can do it.
20 seconds.
You can do it.
I have to finish with an aria block.
You have to finish with an aria block.
You can do it.
We believe in you.
10! 9!
8, 7,
I'm taking damage.
6,
I'm taking damage.
5, 4, 3, 2. Please remove the frog.
You kept the frog alive, and that's what matters.
Ladies and gentlemen, show your appreciation for Clan Aria.
And if you didn't have to finish with the Malfior, you would have been fine.
How's your arm?
Oh, it's fine.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
That's the true test of Arya, is to do the good thing at expense to yourself. Zernok taught me that.
Wowie.
I'm
That
proud.
was rough.
I'm going to.
All right,
grab
Guardians, please resume your seats.
Tablet.
Thank you. That's mine. That is mine.
Anyone know
Thank you.
what happened to my arcane tablet?
Is it this one?
it? Is it this? No, this is purple. This is yours. I believe.
Thank you.
There you are.
There, thank you.
I don't like that place.
Yeah.
Hey, you got a pseudo dragon.
Yes, for boost. What? I thought it was going to be much harder to find one, but it was so
It was
easy.
right there.
Best Guardian ever! Oh, thank you. Nice face. Yes.
Guardians, as you emerge from the opposite sides of your respective chambers, the original guardians of each of your clans is awaiting you. Krieg, Vendetta, and Talum, you all succeeded. Your original guardians congratulate you, informing you that you have done very well and that you have earned a boon from them for your performance. Each of you will have an extra usage of your clan feature.
Nice. That's big.
Sir Nock, Arya greets you warmly. She says, I know you did your very best. But do not worry. This was only a preliminary trial. The true trial lays ahead.
I will not disappoint you.
The Guardians vanish as you reconvene, and you see before you a stone archway leading outside. Since you have arrived inside of this temple, rain has begun to fall. You hear it pattering outside, and as you walk, you see the giant form of a spider, far larger than any that you saw before, waiting for you outside.
Oh, okay.
But as the rain intensifies, a bolt of lightning strikes down directly on the spider as it shrivels, sizzles, and dies immediately.
Cool. Yeah.
That was so easy.
Standing behind it in the rain is an enormous figure more than 25 feet
That is not
tall.
Okay.
Pointing towards the spider, holding an enormous sword in his hands.
You cut an impressive figure, sir. What's your name?
Pashi.
Galivor, my friend, the keys. They sputter, they spark. We must bring them home.
Pashi, please bring home our guardians.
I am
We'll be
bringing
right
home
back.
the guardians, closing the portals, locking the chambers.
That was nice.
Welcome back, you guys.
We're back.
That bear thing is awesome.
Took the trip
with no trouble.
You should take it before
Clearly.
I pass out. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh.
Like, Sir Knock, I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
You guardianed so well.
You saved a frog.
Well, yeah, and I knocked over a tower that was really
you saved
important.
a
But I saved the frog. No
Our
frogs
guardians
died today.
have triumphantly returned. Welcome home. And now, at this time, we bid farewell to you, the citizens of Throssia, and we ask you to acknowledge our guardians and their brave champions. Please come forward.
Come forward.
More round of applause for Galivor V, our mighty Hexmaster. And to you, our beloved citizens, once again you have brought with us your faith, your magic, and most importantly, your presence. And please come again as we too enter the